Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about something interesting. We're gonna dive deep into one of the most oldest and ancient questions in philosophy and science. Is math invented by human, or do we discover something that is in the universe? At first glance, math seems so straightforward, like 2 plus 2 equal to 4, right? But if you dive deeper than what it really seemed to be, is a lot more than that. Some people say that math is something people invented, like the language we made up to describe something, but others argue that math is something out there that we discover, like the planet and laws of physics. So you might be wondering, what's the truth? Is math something we discover or something we uncover? So let's look at the idea that math is discovered. So just imagine you live in a distant planet with no humans. Would 1 plus 1 still equal to 2? Would the relationship between a circle circumference and diameter still equal pi? That's a question you have to think. So many mathematicians and philosophers argue yes, math exists independently of human. It's a fundamental part of the universe like gravities and time. They believe math is something out there waiting to be found, like it's a hidden language of cosmos. It is called Platonism, named after a philosopher called Plato. According to Platonism, numbers, shape, and mathematical truth exist in a perfect abstract realm beyond our physical world. We don't create math, we discover these truths like an explorer uncovering a new continent. So even the number pi, which represents the ratio of a circle circumference to its diameter, is a constant in the universe. So on the flip side, many thinkers say math is invented. They argue that math is a language, it's a system human created to solve problems and communicate. So think about language itself, like English, Chinese, and Spanish are created by people to express idea and to communicate. Um, Math symbols, rules, and structure are also created by humans. So, is it invented? For instance, the concept of zero was invented. Ancient civilization didn't always have zero as a number. It took hundreds of years for them to accept zero as a symbol in mathematics. Also, the way we write math, numeral like 1, 2, 3, and symbols like plus and equal are human invention. Another civilization could have invented something different to express this idea. So this show math evolved based on human needs, creativity, and culture. So if math seems both invented and discovered, what does it even mean? So here is how it works. We discover underlying patterns and relationships in the universe. These patterns exist objectively, independent of human. But we invent symbols, language, and those systems to represent those patterns to solve this problem. So in this way, math is like a bridge. It reveals patterns that already exist. We represent these patterns with symbols and numbers, work with those patterns. So let's explore some idea. Let's say calculus. Calculus was created to describe motion and change, which is a concept found in nature. So the principle of motion are discovered, but calculus as a formal system was invented to describe those nature. So is math an invention or discovery? The answer is both. So next time when you solve an equation, just remember that math is both an invention and a discovery. So thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this, let me know down in the comment. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.